Hey there everyone, this is Labyrinth. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 3. In this part we're going to continue exploration of the 18th floor, but first we're going to steal some stuff from the new enemies we have fought there and see what we can get. New katana, new hat, and anything else? Not the other new katana, and the rest of this is stuff we've already seen before, so sorry. I didn't notice that was down until just now. I got two new katanas, and well, one is better than the Jolly Roger, but I don't get a swashbuckling boost if she equips it. That's the annoying part. What's also annoying is that we're not getting any new spears. We got a new hat that gives a lot better defense than the ground hat, so let's share the joy all around. Vincent needs this hat. You need this hat. And you need this hat. It's a lovely amount of defense for a new hat for everyone, so glad to do it. Wait, oh, okay. Labyrinth, why are you not equipping your your spear? You kinda need that. And yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna see you guys. Well, it won't take that long. It's like, oh, screw it. It won't take that long. It's just a simple walk, go across the shortcut and go downstairs, and we're practically already there. And our goal for this episode is to get on yet another shortcut that's nearby here. It's actually like right to my left, right here. And that's where I'm going to see if I can get to in about 15-minute time span. Going up, left, over, and up. Pretty much every direction the game wants you to go. At this point, there are so many ways that this Labyrinth will take you in circles. It's not even reminiscent of the earlier stratums. It's just a lot of circles. Meet the stun RNG. This is the last enemy that I didn't meet in the last episode, but it looks exactly like the split stool you just fought. And just like Venom Shroom, so when you kill it, it will hit everyone with paralysis, just like how Venom Shroom used to do it with everyone with poison. It's a lot more convenient to take care of the other enemy around it first. It is weak to fire, not ice. It is weak to fire. And if you kill, as usual, if you kill it off with the element or with instant death, it does not spread the status. But otherwise, this is what it does upon death. It's a party hit volt attack that paralyzes. Get the words out. He decided not to give us any of his items, because, of course, can't always get them. Now, as I said before, when I see more rabbits, I'm probably not going to go for their special item continuously because of how long it takes. I'll wait, and if I need more, I'll just wait until I have a more convenient method of getting their item. Hint, hint, to those of you who already played the game, otherwise, just no. I'm almost back to the point to where I want to reintroduce Reska, but having two Yig droids in the same party is just not going to be completely helpful. Let's put it at that. Now, over here, Reska will have a use. I'll make her have a use. She will have a use later. Just right now, she's just going to be on the back burner for a long, long, long time. Okay, so we wandered into another passageway like no radar zone. And I believe this is the part of the game where it just gives you so many options, it's going to be hysterical. Also, you can technically move it to center the map to center your location if you X and X out again. Okay, door, 1, 2... Ay. Hello. There, just that should do it. It almost did it. And just do it again. There we go. Alright. Here. I'll fill in the walls later, because the walls are pretty self-explanatory. And here's the parts where you're going to have the most slowdown in this game, because the FOE animation, the mirrors on the bottom are making even more images appear, and the mud, which is I'm going to mark in red, is here, and here. This is just a big cause for slowdown on an emulator. It's just, of course, on the DS there will not be slowdown when you hit these sections. It's just that because I'm using a tool to help me record this playthrough of this game. It's just, well, the tool isn't always completely capable of handling this and my recording software and all of that at the same time, and that's just completely fine. Here's a shortcut. It's what helps you define whether you've been going the right direction the entire time. And we got a free Hemeo, not worth marking, but it is worth noting that you do get, this is a radar zone, so you can make sure that you've been drawing the path correctly and all that. Use it as a checkpoint, and here's another insane set, which just mixed the Claw Monkey with its stun, binding, and forest hair. What do you want? As I said before, the Claw Monkey is weak to volts. The stun energy is going to be the main problem. I'm going to set up an electric charge. Hopefully there won't be any headbinds going on around here. I will get a regroup tactic in case something decides to want to slow this down, and I'll use Eagle Eye on the stun for when I want to kill it later. Just really. That's insane. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I used regroup tactic for. Even though Vincent isn't really worth saving with the regroup. Get that off. You attack that. You use the Binary Thunder. You attack this. You attack that. And let's see where that gets us. Oh, no, you didn't. Binary Thunder, dead. Dead. Oh, Gandra couldn't get her attack out because her head was sealed. That's great, game. I love it when something gets an attack boost and I can't do anything about it. Oh well. Got a forked tail. That's nice. Oh, that was the first occurrence of the monkey? I thought I already ran into it. Okay, well. That was the clawed monkey. You saw what he did, and he's weak to volt. Not too much else to explain here. Pincushion. Are we working on Pincushion? No, we're on Eagle Eye this time. Just gonna keep switching between these two until Eagle Eye's maxed. Let Monarch March heal us. And, as I said, filling in the walls later, it's not that hard to understand what I'm doing, because it's mostly just passageways and rooms, and the walls I can just fill in. Here, 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 here. And then we just do this, and we'll have avoided the mud completely. I'll just recenter the map on us. Yep, this is how you map this area. There is a shortcut coming though, so pay attention. It's on the left side, right about here. Right here. Once again, it's a good checkpoint to make sure everything's in the correct spot. There was one time when I first played this game where this entire map was off by like one square. And it was annoying to say the least. But it was actually kind of fun to fix it, just not that fun to fix it. Why would it be fun to fix? Okay, shortcut was right there. I should really not practice preemptively marking the step ahead of me, and one thing I recommend is only marking spots that you know you're not going to walk on. And the door out of here is right here. I'll fill in the walls right before the episode ends, but really, I don't find too much point of putting in the walls right there just yet. Usually I'm all for drawing walls everywhere, but I think that would slow this video down by a lot, just me wasting time working down the walls. I mean, really all that's important is the tiles at the moment, and the walls can be filled in later. However, it's not like that in the rooms like this, where the rooms are bigger. And that gave me a Deathly Stem, which is another item from an item point in the stratum before this. Wow. First we got crab apples from the rotten fruit, and now we're getting vines from crows. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm sure somebody had a brain when they were making this game. Go over here. And we run into another of these things. Alright, that didn't take too long. And we go up here. Oh, this is... Oh, actually. Well, this leads to a dead end, but I don't remember if there's anything at the end of it, so I'll go check. Nope, this dead end is completely useless. Onward. And we're about to enter yet another no radar zone. No radar room. And it's gonna reuse the same gimmick we had just before up here with the room, except now there's gonna be multiple rooms, and there's gonna be so many paths, it's just indiscretionable. But I know the way out, so I'm gonna go every way but out the first time. So, yeah, hold on to your shoes. Let's go. We've already run into this set. That's my only excuse, it's just I don't want to show off another long fight. And we got a horn cap from the mushroom, that's great. The bad thing about fights around here in no radar zones is you can actually forget where you are if you weren't paying attention in the first place. Okay, that does that. We got another room like this, and once again, if you cut through, I guess it's a trend, but if you cut through the mud, is going to be the fastest way through here. It's just like up here, okay? Just see how I avoided the mud and actually went the full circle. It's the same case here. If you avoid the mud, you'll go full circle. And I want to go full circle, but this FOE is going to get in the way, so we're going to use the mud in our advantage to face north. It's also very hard to have a sense of direction. If you don't remember which direction you came in, you're not going to remember which direction you're going to go out. Just keep that in mind. We got a small square room with nothing in it. Fantastic. So we'll just cut through this mud again. And we'll go this way. I believe there's a treasure down one of these. Of course, my opportunities of being wrong is extremely high. But you can never be too careful. Ah, great. This won't be too bad. Epic Charge Typhoon Bolt combo, and now we'll get rid of this real fast. Going into the stratum with Typhoon Bolt is the one I recommend over the 3 elements if you're using Epic Charge combos, like I am. And because there's a lot of enemies here are weak to Volt. Even though there's a lot that spread Volt, there's a lot that are weak to Volt. So I recommend Typhoon Bolt. And we can no longer do this. So, but the Typhoon Bolt still goes through, so I guess it's okay. That even though it didn't get Epic Charge because the head got sealed, but it's alright. Okay. It's also worth noting that if you get lost, if you can figure out which, the FOE in this room, in particular, goes counterclockwise, so if you can remember that, then you can realize where you are in the room. It helps a little bit. This one goes clockwise, though. It's different for each one, but oh well. What you gonna do? So we got another one that's doing this, I think? Yeah, it's the same thing as what we just experienced. I'm gonna do this. And I'll go ahead and go over here. Actually, I think this is the way to the exit, if I remember correctly. Nope, it's just another dead end. We'll go straight this way again. Again, I say as though I've done this more than once. Probably because I have. I have had done multiple recordings of these things. I'm starting to do practice runs now, so I can actually be somewhat familiar with the terrain. And that's really because it's mostly important that I do this for you, because if I don't know what's going on and I'm half surprised, you're not learning anything, which is not good. So I am starting to do like pre-recordings and to go a certain distance in the labyrinth, learn about the enemies and such, and this was annoying. Get a regroup tactic out there. Actually, Life-Rick, you're not exactly the most reliable one to do that right now. You... Fiery Resurrecting. Protect toward the back row. You provoke. You Epic Charge, and Mina, you try to kill that thing. Mina, you set up the regroup tactic. Mina, you try to kill that thing, and you use Beast Roar. See where that gets us. Yes, okay, good. One step good. Protect order in that, so Vincent won't die. Vincent didn't get to move, but that's okay. Alright, now we just gotta do a little bit of this action, get a binary fire, and we'll be just fine. Well, even better so if Mina kills things. That's her job. That's why she's here. Done. Well, oh, right, this was just around a dead end, so yeah, not much places left to go, and let's just, yeah. You can tell I've run out of material. Just same stuff. And the door is right here. And that's that, Mumbo Jumbo. Actually, I think there was a treasure room associated with that, probably nearby the other dead end, but if I think there's a treasure room and I'm suspicious, I'll check that out at the end of the episode as well. We're actually almost to the end of that episode, so let's just move on, and I will take this shortcut, and we will call this an episode. I kind of like how I'm checkmarking these episodes by trying to get to certain shortcuts. It makes my job very simple and knowing what to do, and it helps. It helps me a lot and helps you a lot. It's just mutual relationship here. I'm gonna go check around these areas to make sure there isn't any shortcuts I've missed, fill in all the walls, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds. And sure enough, in the one dead end of the entire thing, there was a shortcut. And it's a nice small little pocket treasure room, tucked away in the corner where you probably would have found it. Probably because you would have explored the other regions of this area, but here we go. Oh. Hi! Yeah, slightly annoying. And we get free power book. Alright, pretty sweet. I'll be right back. Alright, the map has been prettied up, as usual, and hey guys, this has been Labyrinth, and as always, I thank you for watching. I'm sorry I didn't have my usual energy today, but sometimes, some days are a bit more of a drag than others, but I'm gonna say bye now. Bye!